The 7 badass personalities of people who like being alone. Do you prefer to spend time alone rather than in the company of people? You have probably noticed that our society tends to appreciate outgoing, extroverted individuals relative to those who enjoy their peace and quiet. Maybe you like to be alone, and you don't know why. Maybe you are just not fitting in social standards? Or maybe you think that no one understands you. In this video, you will discover why it's great to be a loner and not a bad thing like others think. Discover the 7 individual personality traits that loners have. And we will destroy all misconceptions about being alone. If you stay to the end of this video, I'll give you the reasons to not feel bad if you are loner, but rather to feel like a badass because you are. But before that, if you like videos about self-improvement and want to learn something new, subscribe to the channel and tick the notification bell. So let's begin. 1. Loners are comfortable in their skin. People who enjoy being alone, research have shown they do not feel dependent on the approval of others. They evaluate their worth and personal success by using their measures instead of those enforced by society. For example, they usually do not measure value by the size of the price. They are also more likely to appreciate real inside beauty relative to their physical appearance. So they are far from being superficial people. 2. They are attentive listeners. The loners do not feel the urge to tell their life story, as they can act as a personal source of confirmation. This means that they are comfortable listening to others without interfering with or judging. They can quickly develop strong bonds with family and friends. Individuals who prefer to spend time alone are usually open-minded most of the time and gladly look at things in perspectives. Being sensible and connected with their own emotions, they can sympathize and are willing to be there when someone is in need, especially for the loved ones. 3. They are highly self-aware. If you regularly spend time in quiet thinking, you will get the opportunity to develop a lot of personal clarity. It means knowing where you are going in life, what is important to you, and what you can learn from your previous life experiences. Don't be fooled. You have a good understanding of your strengths and weaknesses, and thus you can adjust your goals. When you make a mistake, you can take some time to think and identify the root cause. Loners are rarely making the same mistake twice. 4. They know their time is gold. If you value yourself, you will probably also understand the value of time and how much the time you have is precious. Once it is lost, it will never come back to you. So loners know how to make use of their time to be more productive and achieve life goals. With that in mind, if you are loner, you excellently manage time and refuse to waste it mocking, feeling envious of others, and investing effort in useless projects or arguments. And loners acknowledge other people's time. So they respect it. 5. They value their relationships. People who like to be alone do not waste time on small conversations and fake friendships. Instead, they prefer to spend time with a small group of friends. Nurturing deep relationships is essential to them. They are loyal and easy to keep secret because they value personal privacy. The loners also recognize the importance of tight boundaries between themselves and others and know when to retreat, so their friends have space to breathe. 6. They forgive. Being a loner means spending a lot of time in the presence of an imperfect person, as you. The ability to take honest personal inventory comes with the realization that no one is perfect. Everybody have traits and habits that are positive and negative. We are all human, we all make mistakes. People that spend a lot of time alone are natural psychologists who have a high level of insight into the human condition. As a result, they more quickly forgive everyday mistakes than most people. This does not mean that they will allow others to abuse them, they are just looking at human nature realistically. 7. They are the brave ones. It takes courage to dig deep and get to know yourself. Those who spend time alone are used to dealing with their fears and weaknesses, which requires a great deal of inner strength. Someone with the confidence to try a new hobby on their own or travel alone is a brave individual worthy of respect. The loners are ready to face their problems before calling on others for help. They can be quite stubborn, and they would rather fight the situation themselves before they ask for help. Someone may think that you believe you are superior to those around you, but they are mistaken. You possess a high level of self-awareness and refuse to live a life beyond any other. So if you like to spend a lot of time alone, that means you are a stable and brave person with the ability to form sincere and genuine relationships with others that can last. And for all that, remember, you are the badass. If you want more videos like this, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Until next time, stay aware.